undefeated record.
You're not live.
No, he is live. He is live.
Not.
He is
No,
live.
he's not. No, he's not. Oh, now you're live now. You're live.
Yes, he is. Yes.
He's live now. It's live now. You guys want to tune in? If you guys want to tune in to the YouTube, make sure you guys look up Roflix streaming. That's where PBC events. Every PBC event is streamed. So yeah, shout out to Roflix.
All right, we're back now.
Okay. The key for victory for Pablo, I think if he stays on the outside, uses his distance, uses his jab, he can definitely take it to a unanimous decision. Pablo doesn't really have much power. He's known for going to decision, even though he has 12 knockouts. But he has 12 knockouts over 20 fights. So if he sticks to the game plan, uses his distance, his jab, I think he could definitely put a beating on 𝐒𝐿. And yeah, that's it for me.
I think the keys to victory here for Pablo, Pablo, I've been training with him a lot leading up to this fight. As Trey previously mentioned, Pablo, he's been a back foot fighter most of his career, but we've been working on, fighting in the pocket. So I think you'll see a lot of new stuff here from Pablo. I think he's going to go in and out, and I think he's going to show levels in this fight.
Just like Trey said, if Parker can keep his distance, he can get it done, take it to unanimous decision, and, retain his belt.
I agree. If you guys don't know, IRL on the East Coast, I think, is a very bad snowstorm going on, so that might play a problem in Pablo lag, FPS, internet, Wi-Fi. So yeah, let's hope that doesn't affect him and to get a good main event today. I think we're going to main card. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're about to have walkouts here in a second.
All right. For you want to end ring announce and walkout announce, or you want me to do one and you do one?
I can do both, unless you want to do one.
You could. It's whatever you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way first to the ring, the greatest welterweight of all time, 𝐒𝐭 𝐒𝐿. This is very interesting. 𝐒𝐭 𝐒𝐿, a 2-0 prospect.
If you guys didn't know, 𝐒𝐭 𝐒𝐿 is an Olympian gold medalist, Golden Glove amateur champion.
We'll have to see though. Is this too much too soon for 𝐒𝐭 𝐒𝐿 though? I mean, 2-0, making his professional debut on the main card of a PBC event. We'll see tonight. Can 𝐒𝐭 𝐒𝐿 live up to the hype, or will he be known as a fraud? And next we have making his way to the ring, the A-side fighter, Adrian Rodriguez.
If you love me, then just say it. Better not lie to me or fake it. Owe me bread, you better pay it. Cause I'm tired of being patient. Sometimes I feel alone. I know this life shit what it is. Gotta do it on your own. Look, please forgive me for my sins.
Adrian has a big task ahead of him tonight.
Gotta stand on business, can't let them get my passion.
He is fighting
right in this Sprite. Cut me off, but
Gold
it's alright,
medalist
cause
in
I ain't
𝐒𝐭
want you in my
𝐒𝐭.
sight. Hey,
Known for his high elo and insane timing. We'll have to see. Can he stop the hype train and steal all the momentum from this up-and-comer?
Lost it all, it got way richer, it's just what it is. I done fucked this bitch so good from the back, knocked off a wig. I won't.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Another Puerto Rican fighter, man. Wow.
Adrian
You guys-
Moving on
Rodriguez,
to announcements here in a second.
up and
You
coming
guys
Puerto
are
Rican
good.
But Trey
fighter.
Lamone, do you have any predictions for this fight before we move
I have a
on?
prediction.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I truly don't know.
I have
What
a
about you,
prediction.
TJ?
You know, Adrian, man. I got Adrian winning by unanimous decision by a good outbox because, you know, he's Puerto
Wait.
Rican, man. So, you know, he
Wait,
has
All right,
that
I'm
good
very excited
skin.
to see this.
Introduction,
Fighters to the
Midas.
middle. Oh yeah, introductions. Yeah,
For what? Check
corners.
your DMs. Check your DMs. Check your DMs.
Yeah, I got you.
Go up top. Just scroll up. It should be there. Everything's there.
Yeah, I see it. Go ahead now.
Yeah.
Just tell me when. Hey, Midas, just tell me when, bro.
You can start going now.
Alright. Alright, and now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, holding a professional record. 2 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, with all of his wins coming by way of knockout. 𝐒𝐭 𝐒𝐿.
𝐒𝐭
And
𝐒𝐿,
next,
up and coming prospect.
his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws, with 3 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Adrian Rodriguez.
Let's go. Let's go, 𝐒𝐭. Let's go, Adrian. God bless.
Now we're going to have fighters go to the middle, with referee Midas giving instructions. 8 rounds, 33 seconds. Oh, you got it, Trey.
8 rounds, 33 seconds. Listen and obey the ref Midas commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. God bless fighters. Touch up if you wish. Go to the corner.
Go.
First main card.
Yeah, seconds out. We'll see if 𝐒𝐭 𝐒𝐿 can really live up to the hype here, or if Adrian can derail the hype train. Yeah, 𝐒𝐭's going on the back foot, lands some good dodges and moves back onto the front foot.
Feel like he's playing like this is small.
But
ring.
a great combination there with the counters for Adrian Rodriguez,
Yeah.
showing the experience here.
𝐒𝐭's just playing like this is small ring, but I don't think he's used to the big ring. He's usually used to the small ring, as we can see. So I
Great
think
hook
he's
into
kinda-
a back dodge there before for Adrian, and he ends the round with the same shot. That's going to be a clear Adrian Rodriguez 10-9 round.
Like I was saying during 𝐒𝐭 𝐒𝐿 entrance, you know, he's a Olympian gold medalist, former Golden Glove amateur champion. So he should be a little used to this. As you can see, his elo is platinum rank. He lost the first round, so let's see what he could do in this round.
Yeah, we'll have to see if he's able to build his way into this fight, you know, with the higher elo advantage. You know, he's seeming to be more skilled in the pocket if he can really force Adrian into his range.
Oh, now
Yeah.
𝐒𝐭's, you know, laying down the smackdown.
Great
on
round here
Adrian.
for 𝐒𝐭's, but Adrian did a great job there, evening the health up a little bit with the counters.
You know, Adrian's style looks very familiar to me. You know, he looks like a very familiar fighter. In my
Adrian
opinion.
looks like he got a little too excited with the dodges. Yeah, I agree. He's very gassed right now. You know, that's going to be a very clear round for 𝐒𝐭 𝐒𝐿.
You guys see what I mean?
I'm going to play by.
It's whatever, bro. I don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, it's if we cut each other off, just like they just one person stop talking. It's all good.
Yeah.
Just like kind of like realize. Yeah. Yeah, just wait until it's like, that's what I'm doing. I'm just waiting until it's quiet and then start talking. Yeah. But if we start at the same time, I'll stop.
Okay,
Round
so
3, here we go.
like I was saying, you know, Taki's his experience just showed right there. Even though he's only 2-0, his experience, his amateur experience showed, and that's why he took that round in dominant fashion. So it's 1-1 right now in my scorecard.
Yeah, I like Adrian Rodriguez, how he realized he was a little too fast with his pace there in the last round with the dodges. He's playing way more slow and composed, but 𝐒𝐭 just built his way back into this round and just stole it with a great power to the block.
Wow.
The round for
Strong
Taki.
round there.
Understandable. He was
Exactly.
just trying to break the block down, land huge combo, send off the round. I agree.
29-28 on my scorecards for 𝐒𝐭. And Adrian needs to, really try to manage that stamina better. These last 2 rounds, he has ended with no stamina. And
The
that's
hell?
cost him some free shots for 𝐒𝐭.
Round four. Blink Makanuchi will be taking over for Midas Brooks as the ref. Round 4.
We'll have to see if Adrian Rodriguez can build his way back into this fight. That it appears 𝐒𝐭 may be starting to take over, and he does a great job pressing on the front foot, landing a couple shots there on 𝐒𝐭. Ooh, and a great power lands for Adrian Rodriguez. That was crafty, and that's what he needs right there. You do not want to let 𝐒𝐭 build that much of a lead. Wait, fix the rounds, Blink. Ooh, and a great power lands for Adrian Rodriguez.
Through the block of 𝐒𝐭. That was very
crafty.
technical. Good IQ
And
right there.
That's what he needs right there. You do not. Yeah, one thing to note, though, he was gassed out at the end of that round as well. One thing I noticed is that 𝐒𝐭 is not falling for Adrian Rodriguez's dodges on his back foot. He's doing a good job of letting Adrian dodge and kind of gas himself out.
Now Adrian laying
Good
into
pressure
good
for
combination
Adrian.
Hawkins. Adrian doing what he needs to do to get the round here, laying all the punches that he needs, all the combinations that he needs. But the block for Adrian is low, and the stamina a little bit. 𝐒𝐭's trying to find his momentum here in this fight.
Great jab off the back foot for Adrian to seal the
Good
round.
double poke right there.
Yeah, he did a double poke right there.
Adrian has worked his way back into a lead here on my scorecards, 48-47 for Rodriguez. It seems like both these guys are going back and forth. One guy is winning the round, and then the other guy lands a great combination to fight his way back into it.
Okay. I commend 𝐒𝐭 heavily. He's a small ring fighter. Taking a big ring fight against Adrian, who's fairly experienced in PBC. But 𝐒𝐭 just looks, his stamina is just not the best. I'm not gonna lie in this fight.
Oh yeah, he's gassed out here. 𝐒𝐭 could be hurt here.
Gotta have more from Adrian.
Good work off the back foot there for Adrian. He's gonna take another round in a 2-point lead here.
Adrian is up by 2 points.
But I think either way, Adrian did more damage in that round. So
yeah, definitely.
𝐒𝐭 probably needed a shot there to steal it.
I feel like it's the...
Yeah. Oh, that's an early power there for 𝐒𝐭.
Don't step in
until after the round.
Here's a small ring.
That's gonna seal the fight, though.
Don't step in. Sorry.
He's a small ring fighter, bro. He wouldn't know no better.
Yeah, but that's still gonna be a -2 though. And a great power for Adrian Rodriguez. Oh my lord, and that's gonna be a 10-7 round.
10-7 rounds. Judges, make sure you know.
Call
And
his
referee
minus
𝐓𝐴
2.
𝐞 will be taking a -2. Judges, remember that for your scorecards. On my scorecard, yeah. Yeah, my scorecard's that Adrian Rodriguez now leads by
Come to the
5.
middle and
I
touch
think
up,
it's
fighters.
over.
Tell them to touch up. You should have made them touch up. It's the last round. Just ring the
Wait,
bell.
I thought we did that for like main events though.
Adrian could definitely finish this round. Finish Takis. He's up by a lot now, so.
Yeah.
Takis
Oh, and
is panicking
Taki's
now.
looking hurt here. And Adrian Rodriguez might be doing what you said here, Trey Lamone, and going for this finish to really make a statement.
He's going for the kill right now. He needs to stop dodging though for no reason. Good round for
Takis
Takis.
𝐓𝐴 will take the last round, but
Adrian picks up his
still,
second
on my
unanimous decision in a
scorecards, a
row.
very clear 4-point victory here for Adrian Rodriguez.
It's not a bad, neither is it a good win for Adrian, but you know, he's gonna keep his rank in the welterweight division.
Another win for Puerto Rico here tonight. Totally.
I think Takis 𝐓𝐴 has a good future in PBC though. It just seems like he really needs to get used to the style of big ring fighting, especially with the rule book. You can't throw an early power. That was detrimental to his loss here tonight, losing 2 points.
All three judges have scored this bout.
Why is he wearing WBC shirt?
77-73. In favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Adrian Rodriguez.
Good win for Adrian
You
Rodriguez.
guys want
No
me to do
interviews.
interviews
No.
or someone else? Oh,
No interviews.
We're doing an
No
interview.
interviews.
We're doing an interview.
I thought his main card isn't.
Yeah, this
isn't
This
main
is
it
main
card.
card,
Blink
but
TP me. Blink TP me. TP me.
do we need to
TP
do
me.
interviews for this?
Yeah, over here I'm jumping. TP me. Interviews.
You're doing interviews? You got
Yeah,
it, TJ?
yeah, I got it.
I bet.
This man deserves an interview. All right, get him up here on stage. Let me see if he's.
Yeah.
All right, I am here with the winner, Adrian Rodriguez. How do you feel after this amazing victory?
Bad performance, but I'm just gonna think to the future.
All right, after this amazing victory in the welterweight division, what is next for you?
I don't really want to fight him, but Jay Newark been talking, so if you want it, he can run it.
Ooh, he calls for Jay Newark.
I
All
have
right.
a question. Adrian, do you think this fight has earned you a title shot for one of the vacant welterweight belts?
Yes. Bring it. Yes.
Okay. I think that's really it for right now.
All right,
Bring
thank
Jay
you for your time, Adrian Rodriguez. Congrats on your victory. Can't wait to see you in your next one.
Bring up Jay Newark, yo.
No.
No,
Nah,
do
bro.
not-
You're not getting
no,
a face off, buddy.
No. No.
Yeah, don't bring him up. He's weird.
We're getting. Yeah, do not bring him up. All right. Let me get this ready really quick. Hold up.
Now coming up next, we have Javon Roach Jr.
Um.
Oh,
and
Chico's
Chico
fighting?
Gonzalez. Yeah.
All right, let me do a quick fight analyst on this. Chico, former champ. Javon, still trying to find his momentum in the lightweight division. So this should be a pretty good fight here in the lightweight division.
When do we start talking about the future events, the next upcoming events?
Whenever Metro puts them on the bottom of the screen.
Before coming in? All right, thanks for letting me know.
All right. We will now head on to the walkouts for this
right
fight.
now, we're rating on you, Blink.
Oh, Blink has a...
Whenever the music starts playing, that's when we're gonna start.
Hold up. Let me see.
Just tell me when, Midas.
Midas isn't here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Fuck, just tell
South
me.
itself now. South is South.
It's South. Just ring the bell.
Bring up the bot. Bring up the
when I
bot. Bring up
announce.
the bot. Bring up the bot. Bring up the bot.
Okay, good.
All right, ladies and
Chico is
gentlemen.
walking out first.
We
Yo,
will
somebody
have
bring
the
up the
first
bot.
fighter walking out to the ring shortly.
We gotta wait for the bot to bring up. I played the song. Bring the bot up. Any co-owners in here or people that have permission to bring up the bot, may y'all please do that. Some odd reason I can't.
Just that.
Put your phone light in the air if you done lost
And
it.
now, walking out to the ring first, fighting out of Mexico. Actually, my bad. We have 𝐓𝐶 𝐭
Kill him in his yard. Niggas go to clubs and let down they guard. We got choppers out until we find somewhere to park. Pussy. Hit the cup and nod. Trenchos used to carry me, now they treat me like
𝐓𝐶 has been chasing getting a title for a while now. And if he does get a win tonight, he could be looking down the barrel of a title shot. Something he's been seeking for a while now.
Cars came with BBLs and body kits. Claim you a killer, but you still ain't got a body yet. How you that nigga when you can't go where you grew
It
up
seemed like he's always been one of those names floating around the rankings, but he's never just quite gotten to a title. But a win tonight could bring him that much closer to his dreams.
Alright, Javon didn't give us a walkout. So
Alright, and next
girl.
nah, I gotta walk.
Alright, and next making his way to the ring, we will have Javon Roach Jr. walking out to something.
Alright, bring up the bot.
Announcing in the ring, me or you, Pruett?
Oh, that ain't
I
a
can do it unless you want to do it.
Alright, bet.
I got you. And now making his way to the ring, we have the A-side fighter fighting out of the United States of America, Javon Roach Jr.
This nigga is so ugly, bro. Look at his avatar.
Stayed in his corner, dude. I know.
Just say,
Why is he Roach Jr., but he has a fucking Gervonta Davis skin, dude?
I don't know, bro.
Alright.
Okay, Pruett, go to your thing.
You know,
I sent you.
Javon.
Yeah, I know. Sal, just tell me, like, ring the bell when I'm doing
Javon is known for, you know, his face, you know, very... Oh, go ahead.
All right. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall, holding a professional record. 5 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw, with 7 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He is the former international lightweight cube champion and the former interim lightweight WBC champion. He is 𝐓𝐶 𝐒𝐭 Gonzalez. And next, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands with the record 11 wins, 11 wins, 1 loss, and no draws, with 5 wins coming by way of knockout. He is Javon the Ripper Roach Jr.
The Ripper. The Ripper.
He's Roach Jr. He's got
calls for the middle
Asian...
for the instruction for this lightweight fight.
Bro, this is frying me, bro. This nigga said El Gordo.
Ooh, they push each other.
So, you know, before this bout, Javon said that he was going to outbox 𝐓𝐶. Let's see if that's what happens here tonight.
Bro, what are they doing, bro?
Are they having a freak off in the middle of the ring, bro?
What's up, Damien? This is an 8 round. This is 8 rounds in the lightweight division. No, 33, not 35, 33.
33. 33. I
33
thought,
seconds per
isn't
round.
May Coleman and
Only championship fights are 35.
is it?
Obey
Yo,
the
what
ref.
is this
Hey,
nigga doing?
yo. Obey the ref
Yo,
instructions at all
come on,
times.
bro.
Protect
Watch
yourself at
out,
all
bro.
times. Touch up and God bless. Back to your corner, please, fighters. This guy Javon is wilding, bro.
Oh, strong shove.
Oh, no touch up.
No, I think they did touch up. I guess
They
not,
touched
though.
up.
All right. Round one. Here we go. This amazing lightweight bout. You know, Chico has some experience. So does Javon. How many rounds is this?
You know, one thing I'm curious about is, will the zestiness of Javon, you know, kind of play a role? I mean, if I was Chico, I wouldn't want to get close to this freaky guy.
Feel like Chico, you know, he's a very aggressive fighter, and I feel like that's his problem. Cause in all Chico's
Pressure off
previous
the
fights-
front foot for Chico here. Javon's looking a little tired already. Shortly here into round one, this could be
Good
bad if
timing
he
from
continues to
Javon.
gas out. Yeah, that was good counters off the back foot there.
Chico is leaving himself too open and getting tagged by
That's a Chico round,
Javon.
though.
Wait,
Chico
That'll be a
round,
round
Chico
there
round.
for
That's a
Chico
Chico.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, Chico round, Chico round.
That was a Chico
But like I
round.
was saying, Chico is leaving himself too open. I feel like Chico,
That's
if he
Chico
plays
round, bro.
patient, yeah, I'm
Yo,
saying
Marcus, you don't know what
No, I'm
you're
talking to
talking about,
Marcus.
bro.
Look at
You're
the
a
Marcus,
casual.
bro.
though. Oh, what did Marcus say, bro?
He's yapping in chat, bro.
He had
Oh.
4 more health than him, Marcus.
Bro, just ignore Marcus, bro. Just ignore that guy.
Chico is a back foot. I mean,
No,
Those are
Chico-
two good, make it 3 good shots there for Javon. But Chico's responding with good pressure.
I
He's
see what
leaving his
Chico's
guard
trying to
open,
do.
though.
Yeah, I see what Chico's trying to do, but Javon's just denying him to do it. I feel like Chico should just, you know, back up. Because
Yeah, as you were mentioning previously, Trey Lamone, it seems like Chico is leaving his guard a little too open on the front foot, allowing himself to be countered.
I'm not gonna lie. Chico is playing very stupid. He's like rushing in with his hands down, just getting punched in his face. Very stupid strategy to play against a runner because all he's gonna do is poke you and run. But each is his own, right? So he could do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like El Gordo is trying to bully him with the size,
now
but
Chico's
he really
changing up
needs to
his style
kind
a
of
little bit.
have a smarter game plan.
Yeah. I feel like Chico, you know, he needs to be more patient. He's coming in way too aggressive, too early in the fight. He needs to back up a little bit, find his punches, find his rhythm, find his combinations that he needs. But, you know, the block and the stamina is going down so fast for Chico just because of the way he wants to play in this fight. And Javon is just doing exactly what he needs to do.
Chico
picking
round.
his shots, taking them right.
On my
2-1 right there for
scorecard, that's a
Chico.
Javon round.
Yeah, that's a Javon round. That's a Javon
Chico had more
round.
health at the end of the round. The end of the 9.
Nah, there was 100. No?
No. If you clipped it, go check. You can check stream, I think, for sure.
Somebody just said 3-0. That guy does not deserve to.
Oh no,
See now Chico
I
getting
believe
the
you,
shots
but
that he
I'm not
needs.
gonna change my scorecard.
Chico
Big
playing
shots landed
patient
for
now,
Chico.
tagging
Ooh,
This is
Javon.
some good pressure here for
Ooh.
Chico.
Chico keeping up that stamina.
Javon
just
still
take the
looks
round,
pretty
bro.
composed here, though.
Yeah, Chico takes that round.
The timer's
Great
perfectly
round there
fine.
from
It's
Chico.
good for me.
You know,
My
that's
scorecard 38-38 after 4 rounds.
that's what Chico needs to do for the rest of the fight. You know, that's a good style that he needs to use besides that style that he was using earlier in the fight. That's the style that Chico has been needing to use in his previous fights. So look, now he has his stamina good, his block good. He's taking the right punches at the right time, doing what he needs to do in this fight. He's just picking apart Javon now.
Yeah, I just went to the stream and watched the 3rd round, and Chico won by
Hey,
like
Javon, I'm gonna go down.
Ooh, Javon Roach is hurt in the corner.
Here comes
But that's
Chico.
some good movement off the back foot to save himself. But ooh, I spoke too soon. He goes down on the bell. Knockdown for Chico Gonzalez.
Chico has not.
And let's go to our
Let's-
replay to see
Yeah, let's
exactly
take it.
what led to that combination.
What you
Metro,
supposed to say?
fix the
Let's take
timer
it
and
instant
replay.
Yeah, let's see instant replay.
I think
head
he's
over to-
gone. He hasn't done it since round 2. Never mind. Just keep going. I think Metro's AFK.
Yeah, he said he told you, crew, I take your spot or whatever, commentating.
Yeah. He was back earlier though, but it's all good.
I went back and
It
watched the
seems
third
like
round,
Javon
and
has
Chico won by
already-
like 2 HP.
Yeah, it seems like Javon has already accepted defeat, man. He says 11-2 is a tough record.
He's mentally defeated,
He has
man.
already accepted defeat. Yeah.
Well, my
I feel
scorecards,
like-
I still have if Javon wins these next 3 rounds, he could win it. But it looks like Chico's starting to build his way into this fight
Yeah, I feel like
and take
if
over.
Chico was still using
shots
that,
from,
style that he was
Javon.
using earlier, Javon would have still had a chance. But Chico, has changed up his dodge
Yeah,
pattern.
Javon has the
doing what he
stamina
needs to
advantage
do.
for a second there, but Chico's
I'm
starting to
sorry,
build his way back
so
into
power
a
from
very good
Javon.
power.
Javon needs to get 10-8
I
here.
feel like that was a needed
No,
power.
he needs a 10-8. No, that was stupid. He needed a 10-8. It's over. Realistically.
Doesn't pull off the 10-8, but this is still a close fight here. Javon needs these next 2 rounds though if he wants to have any chance of winning this fight.
A lot of people have it 5-3, but in my scorebook, it's
Yo,
a lot of people have
Amari,
it 4-3, but in my
Amari.
opinion, it's 5-2.
Yeah, no. You can stand where Jordan is. Stand where Jordan is. Don't stand on ropes, though.
I mean, I think
All
if
right, back
Javon
to
gets
this
dropped
fight.
again, it's over.
Yeah.
Good trading
No,
on the ropes
Chico's
from
just
both
doing what he
fighters.
needs to do now.
Javon's
Yeah,
gassed
Javon's
out.
looking hurt
Big
here
shots landed
with
for
10
Chico.
seconds left in this round.
Javon,
He could be
needs
close to
run.
getting stopped here.
The ref is in the ring. He's looking very urgent, but Javon evades.
What a slugfest here from both fighters. These
fight.
two just throwing shot after shot.
My
This is a
scorecard's 67-65 here for Chico Gonzalez.
jab after jab,
Javon
after
needs
jab.
a knockdown this round if he wants any chance of getting a draw in
Listen,
this fight.
as we know, what's I about to say? As we know, Javon is on notice for getting knocked out because the ref was just in the ring, about to stop the fight. So he needs to be on his A game this last round to not get stopped and put that flag away. We're on stream, bro. Don't be weird.
Exactly.
It was like a gay
Oh,
flag.
are you being,
I'm not being homophobic. Don't be weird.
No, I mean, they're just representing their fighter. I mean,
exactly. We are PBC. We are one. We are a family.
Jalen-
ooh,
Jalen is
Javon's
losing
putting
this
on the
round.
pressure here. This is what he needs. He cannot back up. He needs to put on the pressure. Chico is looking gassed and hurt here.
All Chico
Can
has to do
Javon
is just
do
survive this round.
Chico needs to stay on his feet. He cannot let Javon drop him.
Good round from Javon,
And he
but too little,
doesn't.
too late. Too little, too late, and Chico definitely
My
wins.
scorecard
the
says
decision.
77-76 for Chico Gonzalez.
All right,
I'm gay, like,
bro.
see.
Bro. No.
It's always the weird mobile players who look Asian.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, people were like, it was good. People were rioting in chat. They were like, timer, fix the round. So yeah, I don't think you should do that again.
Very competitive fight, but I believe
Can you
that
please-
knockdown sealed the deal for Chico Gonzalez.
Javon, please
Can you
put the
take off
flag down.
Bro, hold up. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Nah, I got an idea. Let
Bro,
me
he
see if I
doesn't
can
give
do
a
this.
shit. He just lost.
Yeah, just see if you can take his flag perms. He's just doing the absolute most.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now.
When people lose, they just start doing anything.
We should have the judges' scorecards coming up shortly. Like, what the
Bro, what is wrong
on the
with me,
flag,
bro?
dude?
People just lose and just start doing anything, bro. And
Like,
he
bro,
said he
that
was
was
gonna
disgusting.
outbox Chico, but
I'm
how are you
dead. He
gonna
does
say
it
you're gonna
again.
outbox Chico? He says he's gonna outbox Chico, then ends up getting outboxed. Karma is a you know what, man.
How many Roblox emos does this nigga have of him throwing ass, dude?
Like he's like, bro, he's the GAY, bro. I'm heartbroken. Why does 𝐬'N have belts? Like, what are you doing, bro?
Why does
Do we
𝐬'N-
have the judges' scorecards or no?
Bro,
Take his
𝐬'N may have
belts.
a belt because he. No, I know how 𝐬'N has a belt.
All
I
right,
know
we
how
have
𝐬'N
the
has a belt.
judges' scorecards.
I know
I'm
how
taking
𝐬'N
it.
has a belt.
I'm taking it.
I know how
All
𝐬'N
right,
has a
all right.
belt.
After
He
8
won
rounds
it.
of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge 1 scores this bout 76-75. Sorry. Judge 2 scores this bout 77-74. And Judge 3 scores this bout. Like, 𝐬'N is just 76-75. Declaring your winner
Declaring.
by unanimous decision, 𝐒𝐭 Gonzalez. 𝐒𝐭 picks up the unanimous decision win. Ban 𝐉𝐚 from the server. He was gonna keep acting.
Very
All right.
hard-fought victory for 𝐒𝐭
Interview.
Gonzalez.
Interview. I got it, guys. Let's get 𝐒𝐭 Gonzalez. Let's get this guy up here.
Why is your hands
I think
black?
this is him. I was.
Are those gloves?
All right, I am here with the winner. Yeah, it was supposed to be like referee.
El
Black
Gordo.
All right, I am here with the winner, 𝐒𝐭 Gonzalez. How do you feel after this amazing, dominant victory, man?
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was ass. Can't even lie.
He says this is ass. Okay, what is next for you, or who is next for you in this lightweight division?
I'm not gonna lie. Where's Ricky Loki be talking a little too much, bro? He's talking about me when he got knocked out by Jose Martinez.
So you want the winner of Jose versus Chris Ricky, is what you're saying?
Yeah, or not, give me that nigga Morty Taporia.
Oh,
All right, he
Morty's a
called
good
for the
call-out.
winner.
You don't want that, bro.
Jose.
That's my student, bro.
Yeah, Morty
Nigga,
was
called
good.
for
I don't
the
know
winner
why
of-
he's beating him.
student.
All right, that's where we bring him down.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for your time, 𝐒𝐭.
Bring
You
𝐬'N
don't
down.
want Morty Taporia, buddy.
All right, thank you for your time, 𝐒𝐭. Congrats on your victory.
He calls out Morty Taporia and the winner of Jose and Chris. If I had to give a prediction on him versus Morty, it would not be too good for him because, yeah.
Yeah, if he fights Morty Taporia, his name will become an urban legend. Just
All right,
saying,
our
bro.
next fight, Kristen Davis versus Croc Margella. Kristen Davis, 15-7 prospect. Croc Margella, former unified champion. I think we have a clear winner for this fight.
Fight of the night incoming right now. I'm telling you.
Oh shit. My
All
bad,
right,
G.
let me lock in. All right,
Okay.
we will now begin the walkout section. South,
Hey,
Fisher
we can
Reffing.
run some spars, buddy.
Fisher Reffing, I got it, bro.
Lock
so you don't
in.
have to do that much. All right.
Is it
What's the music start playing?
ring walk time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ring the bell.
Okay.
I got it, bro. I got to get the walkout, bro.
Christian Davis is the B side, so he walks out first.
That is Croc. Croc's showing us
play-
the B side.
No, it's Christian Davis. Look at the poster. I'm waiting for the song to
Oh,
start.
Croc's A side. Alright, bet. Yeah.
All right, bring the bot up, guys.
Hey, Trey, you doing walkout announcements?
Yes.
Bring the bot up, guys.
Alright, bet.
Say my name in your song,
I'll
get
do
that shit
that.
crying, your dumb ass bleed, gon' need some nerve. I'ma throw that switch, ain't doing no talk. Hop out these drinks, you know you a top. Hop out with that mini on Mike 𝐕. Don't play with me, nigga, that Drake in my soul. Don't tell me no shit that I already know. That Drake in my moves, I rob me slow. I'm fasting and sick, cause you know it's Ramadan. I ain't worried about that nigga, ain't causing no harm. I'm walking no opera, you know that I'm on. I missed him one time, 2 times the time. I missed him one time, won't miss him again. I go to Zuma when I gotta repent. You know we ain't two, I ain't throwing no hint. They call me Snap Pen, they know who got pen. He said, call my name, that nigga got sent. He said, ring name, and that nigga got bent. Drop 22C, put him in a cement. I said, I'm gon' snuff him, and that's what I meant. I said I'm gon' snuff him, and that was the truth. I'm slump proof him, nigga, I made him go poof. Nigga, don't play with this shit or you dead. Nigga, I caught him and drank off his drinks. I fucking.
All right. I mean, DMV walkouts are they're getting low key.
Bro, I don't know why y'all keep
competitive,
bringing the bot down, bro. Y'all don't have to bring the bot down. Y'all don't have to bring the bot down.
It, like, I don't know, stops the song.
All you have to do is,
they just stop the song.
bro, it's a way that I can stop the music when I have to bring the bot down. All right, we're finna get the next walkout. All right.
Croc Margello.
Y'all notice ever since Jaden Santos quit, though, the walkouts have been, like, not fucked up.
I agree. TJ, how do you say his name?
Chill, bro. We don't mention Margella.
Margello?
We don't mention that man.
It's Margello or Margello?
Yeah, Margello, like Mason Margello.
Oh, Mason Margello. Margello. All right.
All right, bring the bot up.
Next, walking out, Croc Margello.
No, what I mean is, like, Jaden would always play, like, the fucking wrong song, dude. Like, you send him a walkout and it just wouldn't play your song.
Shoot like a roof, but fly ass shooter jumped out of some loot. Pull up on they rep, we ain't there to go root. I'm a leaker, the shit I be driving and shoot. Niggas moving sloppy, they need some improvement. They say it off the shoulder, cause shorty ain't used. And it's still when he car and he block. He better with law that we leaving white chalk. It's a blood on this bitch, why the fuck would I talk? Got the P in my dip, it's gon' fuck up my walk. Hit the 9 and I bet I come back with a beat. Hopping out on 2, we don't shoot from the street. In the mind where AC, we gone up the street. Ain't no killer, he ain't got no dirt on his cleat. Go catch you a body or something while you back.
Pruitt, me or you in ring announcing?
All right, bring the bot down.
I do ring announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, the battle of the DMV.
Yeah.
The battle of the DMV right here. You know, we will now wait. Pruitt, you're doing reintroductions.
Yep. All right. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, holding a professional record, 15 wins, 7 losses, 0 draws, with 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He is the Takeover, Christian Davis.
Christian Davis making his featherweight
and his
debut.
opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses, no draws, with 7 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He's a 4 times 2-division world champion, the former unified junior welterweight champion, and the former welterweight champion of the world, Croc Margello.
We now go to referee South for instructions. The prospect Christian Davis and the former contender Croc Margello. All right, boy, you got it.
Yeah, a 5-inch height advantage for Croc.
This is
and
8
a pretty
rounds.
sizable reach advantage.
Who was this?
We'll have to see if Christian Davis can get on the inside and not let Croc use that long jab to
Parker,
poke him from range.
Corners,
This is an 8-round
get
fight
off
in
of the
the
rope.
featherweight. This is an 8-round fight in the featherweight division. 33 seconds per round. Obey the ref commands at all times. Touch up. God bless fighter. Defend yourself at all times.
Croc Margello, ace side in this fight. He's a high favorite, you know. He's a former champion. Christian Davis is
Where the
looking
fuck did you
to.
come from, Parker?
Exactly. I thought you weren't commentating.
I got bored. I have nothing to do. So let's commentate.
Okay.
Croc looking to take control of the ring, but Christian Davis pushes him back. Not able to land anything significant, though, either fighter. Pretty even here early into this round.
Both landed 2 shots so far.
Look at our little bits.
Another shot lands for Christian. This is a Christian Davis round
Davis
so far.
lands a good 4.5 there.
A shot for Croc.
Another
A shot
Christian
for
Davis
Christian.
shot.
Oh, Christian's
Ooh,
actually
but Croc a good flurry at the end of the round for 𝐸𝐭 𝐒𝐿𝐻. That'll be his round, 10-9.
As you can see, Christian Davis is on 2 bars right now, so that might play a factor.
Arthur, come
right
back
now.
up, bro.
Yeah, I would
He
like to
got
see
cooking.
Christian Davis slow down a little bit here. He got a little bit excited there on the back foot. Was
I
too
agree.
fast with those dodges and gassed himself out in a round that he
That uppercut
was
was
winning.
winning.
Christian Davis controlling the stamina so far. Now would be a good time to close the distance and really punish 𝐸𝐭 for that stamina. But Christian Davis seems a little passive, you know. Too much respect for the power of the world champion.
It's a Christian Davis round. Good round for Christian
Good
Davis.
defense for Christian, and that's a very clear round there. 19-19.
As you can see, the corner of Christian Davis telling him, do not brawl with 𝐸𝐭. Just poke him. But, you know, 𝐸𝐭 could take advantage of that, you know, so it's kind of seeing his game plan
Here
right
we are.
there.
Round number 3, 𝐸𝐭 landing the first exchange, a counter by Christian. A flurry of counters so far by Christian Davis, an even fight so far. 𝐸𝐭's side dodges aren't really doing anything, but he's able to counter off that back foot, and he's doing that very well right here. Nice left hook with an uppercut to follow up.
Yeah.
by 𝐸𝐭.
I like this from 𝐸𝐭 𝐒𝐿𝐻 here, kind of forcing Christian Davis to fight at his own pace. You know, Christian Davis really likes to
𝐸𝐭
fight
is
when
just
it's
throwing
slow and
flurries of
technical,
punches.
but 𝐸𝐭 thrives in this dirty brawl.
It
Make
looks
sure
like
not speak
𝐸𝐭
over
isn't
each other.
backing up. It looks like 𝐸𝐭 doesn't really respect the power of Christian Davis as well, you know. His dodges aren't really getting through, but he's still standing on that front foot regardless of his gas tank. And here we are, round number 4. Same as the last round, just immediately rushing the middle. 𝐸𝐭 with that high guard on the front foot.
No, Christian, you know, he isn't the favorite to win this fight because, you know, he is 15-7 and a prospect in the featherweight division. And 𝐸𝐭 is a former unified champ. So
Christian Davis on 1 bar here, and he's
He's so
gassed out.
bad,
He
too.
looks
Good.
pretty
He could go down.
You
Oh,
heard
he's
here.
going for the power.
Oh, but a good power
Ooh.
lands for Christian Davis, and he
Still
stole
loses the round.
𝐸𝐿's power there.
Yeah, he still lost the round,
He hit
though.
𝐸𝐿 while 𝐸𝐿 was throwing the power. Yeah, that is a 𝐸𝐿 round though.
Christian's lagging, man.
My scorecard 39-37.
Before the
I
event
agree.
started, Christian was complaining about him lagging, so you know. But he
You know,
could have pulled
Yeah,
out.
with this
That's
winter
really no one's
storm,
fault
we
but his.
could have a lot of guys lagging.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
You know, I joined the server. I was on 220. So yeah, it's gonna be a little lag for my fight.
It's probably because of the storm.
Yeah, it is for sure. But here we are,
Even
round
though
number 4.
Christian threw that
round number
power.
5.
Good work
Christian
on
doing
the
pretty good off
inside
the
for the
back foot.
longer fighter.
In my
For
opinion, I
𝐸𝐭
think Christian
having-
should stay on that back foot. He's having a little bit of success on it. You know, he's able to gas out 𝐸𝐭, and I feel as though the last 10 seconds he should go in. Right here would be a great moment to just take the round, you know. And
For 𝐸𝐿 being such a tall and lanky fighter,
Bro,
he's
that's
like
𝐸𝐿,
on the
bro.
inside a lot. So you know, he's a very inside heavy fighter.
Yeah, he's
not
kind of
really
fighting
using
like a
his length at all.
Sebastian Fundora.
I agree.
Yeah, it seems like Christian Davis, as the shorter fighter with less reach, it seems like he's doing better, you know, on the outside when he can stay in range, which is odd. But, you know, 𝐸𝐭 𝐒𝐿𝐻 is just a different type of fighter. He's hard to prepare for, you know. He has that long reach, but he thrives on the inside.
Christian is winning this round dominantly
Good
right now.
counters for
very
Christian
well.
Davis, though.
15 seconds left. Christian could go in here. He needs to watch that gas
Christian's
tank,
using
so he
that
doesn't wanna
poke very
overdrive.
well.
Yeah. Christian
that
Davis
out.
looking to tie up the scorecards here after letting 𝐸𝐭 𝐒𝐿𝐻 get an early lead. He's
Christian-
looking like he's found his
Wow.
rhythm here. Good
Fantastic.
head movement for Christian
Good
Davis.
defense.
I don't think 𝐸𝐿 was able to get anything through.
The
It's just the head
15
movement. 2 seconds
that's
left. You
3-3.
know.
Yeah.
Christian is making a good
Yeah,
comeback. 2 rounds
𝐸𝐿's
in
gonna
a
need
row
to
in the bank
switch
for
something
Christian
up here.
Davis.
It looks like Christian Davis might have him figured out here. He needs to change something
I
really
agree.
fast.
Christian's poking him a
This
lot.
could go badly.
Christian's playing
If I
very
was
smart on the
Christian, yeah.
outside.
If I was Christian, I'd just stay on that back foot and gas him out. But, you know, that back dodge is very predictable. I'm seeing it a lot in this fight, you know, as because he just did it 2 times in a row and 𝐸𝐭 didn't fall for it. So, you know, he needs to
But
change that up a bit.
𝐸𝐿 is not reading it well. He's still falling.
Yeah,
for every
but
time,
it
so.
seems that Christian Davis has the stamina advantage here early, and he's timing very well, not missing a lot.
He gets
And then
countered off
Christian
Good
that
shot
back
for
tagging.
kick,
Croc
bro.
lands, but the stamina is very low for Croc Margella.
Couple seconds left in. 5 seconds left into the round. Let's
Hold
see
up.
if Christian's able to do anything.
This
I don't think
round
he's
is
gonna be able
still
to do
up for
anything.
grabs.
Good
Yo,
back
Oh,
foot work there for Croc
that's
Margella.
an
That
after.
could be a shot after the bell.
That
You know
that
Still
wasn't
Croc's
after.
round.
I feel
Off,
bad
that
for
wasn't
Christian
after.
because most like he lost like 3 rounds off of him just lagging. Like he loses the round because he goes to yellow or red ping. So he needs to
Yeah.
fix his
This
internet.
fight, if
Christian
Christian
Davis needs
loses,
this round.
yeah, if Christian Davis loses this round, he loses the fight. So we've seen this
Final round.
predicament.
Fighters have an option to touch up, and they do.
Yeah, we've seen this predicament before earlier on the card. You know, this is all or nothing here for Christian Davis. Will he still become a prospect or will he become a contender?
you know, we do have to say, you know,
Yeah, we've
this
seen a
isn't
lot
the
of
same
close
Croc
fights
we've seen
on this
before.
card, other than the Ranger Diaz fight.
You know, Christian doing pretty well. I think he's landed, you know, about 2 punches so far. He needs to get that gas tank low, and he gets caught with a flurry of jabs.
Oh,
And
but a good combination lands for Croc Margella.
I don't know
But
why
for
he's
a
dropping
second,
that
it looked
guard.
like Croc was floating, bro.
Good pressure on the front foot for Christian Davis, though. I think he wants that knockdown. He really wants to win this fight here.
He's winning the round so far, I think. Oh,
Ooh, and he could get it,
But
but he doesn't throw the power. But my
sold.
scorecards, this is a draw.
this fight
76-76
had
on my
definitely-
scorecard.
bro.
Wow.
Why didn't he power? He had 90.
We have-
Yo, he had
man.
98%.
We may have
No.
a
He
draw.
could have dropped him.
This is a draw. This is a draw.
Wait,
100%
because
a
y'all
draw.
never know. Judges may. Wait, no, y'all. It's PBC judges though, bro. PBC judges. I never know.
If they no,
Never
there's
know.
no way. There's no way. That's an obvious draw. Everyone's saying it.
Hey, man. We never know, man.
I think we definitely need to see a
We're gonna
rematch.
Dude, Christian Davis can never win. If he doesn't win, he's drawing. If he doesn't lose, it's gonna be a draw.
Bro,
This is-
Christian Davis is still a 15-7 prospect.
It seems
Oh,
we do
Christian
have
Davis
a-
believes it's a draw as well. We're waiting for the scorecards, though.
dang, man. Poor Christian, man. I really.
Yo, Pruitt, can you leave it around like round 12? Or like,
Huh?
are you doing interviews for the co-main?
I'm doing interviews.
All right.
Yeah, TJ got interviews. I'll leave at the end of the co-man. I'll come
Alright,
VC coach you.
All right. We now have the judges' scorecards.
We go to the judges. We go to the judges scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout.
Oh yeah, draw.
77-77,
70.
a unanimous draw.
That's it. 77.
Bro, nigga, that did not say 77.
76-76.
All right. Let's do some interviews. I want to interview. I want to interview Christian first.
Alright.
We have a great co-main. in
Yo,
the lightweight
everybody,
division.
clear out the ring. Clear
This
out the
fight
ring.
will
This is
be-
Christian's moment.
doing
Clear out
interviews?
the ring. Yeah, clear out the
I'll do
ring. This
interview.
is
I'll
Yeah,
interview
Christian's
Croc.
everyone
I'll
but
interview Croc.
Croc, get out the ring.
Everyone
interview
but Croc,
Croc
get
real
out the ring. Cartier, get out.
Yo, Croc, let me interview you real quick. I'll interview him.
You,
Yo,
Oh, you
Croc,
don't want your interview?
Croc, you know, this wasn't the outcome you expected, you know. This wasn't the outcome you expected, you know. You just returned after quite a long break, you know. How does it feel to be back in the ring, and are you disappointed in your performance, or do you think you could have changed anything and done anything better throughout the fight?
Yeah. Possibly if I trained, like actually played the game, I probably got a better, like, actually got a win. A draw? Fuck, I draw to this nigga who's fucking 15 in what, 7? This nigga gave,
15
I
and
lost
7
to
to
a,
1.
I drew to a fucking featherweight, man. This shit is pitiful as fuck. Fuck.
Alright, you know.
Bro,
Alright. You know, I have one more question before, you know, I let my colleagues ask. You know, what do you think is next for you in your career? Are you interested in a, you know, rematch with Christian Davis, you know, on a longer fight, you know, a 10 round, maybe 12 rounder, for maybe like an interim belt at featherweight, or are you planning on doing something else with your career, and are you looking to fight someone else?
Yeah, bro, it's whatever, you know, SSJ gives me. This fuck, I gotta. This shit really a side league warm up anyway. Shit, fuck it. Like that shit really like it really threw me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I drew to this nigga named Christian Davis, who was not even really DMV for real. Fuck. It's alright though. GG's to him. GG's to him. And they said Yo-Yo's in featherweight.
I
Is that
got
true?
I got a question for you. You know, there's a legend in the featherweight division, Lenny Crawford, who's coming off a loss against
Bro,
Bodie
keep
Ford.
that nigga away from me.
Would
I'm
you
not
want him
fighting.
in
He
the
already beat
featherweight
my ass
division?
twice. He's not beat him ass for the third time. No. Answer is no. Keep that nigga 20 feet away from me. He's not fucking me up for the third time. No, this nigga's not featherweight division. This
Um,
nigga is least
keep that
lightweight.
keep that in
No.
mind.
Bro, I'll come beat his
Marcus
ass for you.
Midas,
Don't worry.
and Jay Croc says that he wants Yo-Yo next. Send him the contract. All right, thank you
Oh
for your
my.
time, Croc.
Metro, I'm ready for the
Thank you, bro.
interviews.
God
So
bless.
yeah, you can send it backstage.
Wait, hold on. I need
Is
a
Christian
what was
Davis not
Did they
getting an
change the
interview?
password? Did they
Christian
change the
Davis?
password?
They,
All right.
Oh, wait. Not to interrupt you. We can't interview Caleb Paul because he's timed. So if Amal want to untime him real
It's
quick.
still time?
Yeah. So if Amal want
oh
to
yeah,
untime him.
I'm on
Thank
time.
you.
Okay.
It's on time.
Well, for our main event of the evening, we have Parker Pablo versus Caleb Paul. You know, Parker Pablo, the champion. You know, obviously multiple-time world champion Parker Pablo. You know, a big narrative going into this fight is that Parker Pablo has switched from mobile to PC, so he's going to have a frames boost, and he's been training a lot with myself for this fight. And, you know, I think that he is very well prepared, and he can really fight at any range that he decides tonight because he's been working on his brawling. You know, Trey Lamone, do you have any predictions for this fight personally?
Like I said earlier, I got Parker Pablo by a masterclass unanimous decision.
I'd have to agree
Before we talk
personally.
about any
What about
further
you
events,
guys, Metro and Levon? Okay.
Yo,
All
can you
right,
send me the
so
code, please?
we have January 31st, the rematch of Jose Hernandez and Chris Ricky. Obviously, very close and crazy ending to the first fight. Chris Ricky up 1 in the 12th round, gets dropped with seconds left, and Jose Hernandez takes the 1-point decision. You know, very interesting rematch. You know, personally, I think either one of these guys could win if they employ the right game plan.
yo, Caleb, if your
And
corner don't stop
February
fighting, I'm gonna
7th, the
ban
main
them.
event in the welterweight division, we have Bodie Ford and Chris 𝐒𝐭. You know, a big showdown that's been building up in the welterweight division. Both these guys have been on fire lately, getting a lot of big wins. You know, Chris 𝐒𝐭, the former middleweight champion, obviously took a big loss to Tank Crawford back in 2025, but ever since then, he's moved down to welterweight and found a new home in that division. But in front of him stands his biggest challenge yet in Bodie Ford. And coming up February 15th in the light heavyweight division, the rematch of Tank Barnes and King Rivera. Obviously, Tank Barnes won the first fight quite dominantly, but recently in career trajectory, King Rivera has been doing a lot better, becoming the lightweight undisputed champion. But, you know, his belts will be vacated the moment the bell rings, and the winner of this fight will face Pruitt Smith for the light heavyweight undisputed championship.
Big words right there,
Can I
Pruitt.
correct that
Yo,
one up?
your code isn't working, G. The code is not working.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Pruitt.
All right, in PBC, February 21st, in the main event, we have Trey Lamone and Caden Spence Jr. You know,
Send the
obviously,
code, please.
the undisputed showdown in the junior lightweight division. The four belt champion Trey Lamone versus the 2-belt champion Caden Spence Jr. You know, both these guys have been on a great win streak recently, but you know, Trey Lamone has a win over Ian Viviano, the man who did take Caden Spence Jr.'s undefeated record. So that is something to note. You know, this fight's very interesting, and we'll have to see how it plays out. In February 28th, in the main event, we have SSJ versus King Ryan Garcia, the rematch. You know, obviously, SSJ won the first fight by a dominant knockout, but it was a very close contested first bout. I mean, not close contested, my bad. It was King Ryan was on mobile, so you know, it was very controversial. We'll have to see how the rematch plays out. You know, obviously PBC, March 7th, the pound-for-pound #1 undisputed middleweight champion and 3-division champion Pruitt Smith will rematch Enzo Zayas for the PBC middleweight titles and 3 PBC Titan weight titles. You know, it's going to be a very interesting rematch. We're going to have to see how it plays out after a very close fight, which was Pruitt Smith's last loss. March 29th, we have 𝐓𝐚𝐬 𝐒𝐭 versus Andre Vamp. You know, both these guys, 𝐓𝐚𝐬 𝐒𝐭 is kind of the old generation of EU fighters, and Andre Vamp is probably the biggest star of EU pro boxing today. Both these guys, heavy brawling styles, should be a clash. Very good brawling, probably lots of knockdowns. Very exciting fight. Looking forward to it.
Agree. Now let's bring it
That'll be all
backstage.
of our upcoming main events.
Oh my God, where did Caleb Paul go, bro? Where did he go? Where did he go?
We're going to a commercial break. Commercial break. Commercial break.
Yeah, commercial break. Commercial break. He just disappeared.
Hey, while we're on commercial break, go get.
Can someone teleport Caleb Paul to me? All right, there you go.
Bro, I know I'm not supposed to, do this on stage, but I'm gonna just type it.
Wait, what
we finna do?
No.
Right next to him. Right next to him. First room. Come to the entrance on the left side. I'm pretty sure. You could just run to me. Run to me. It'll be better without the thing. All right, turn your HUD off.
Do y'all want me to interview Parker?
After. Yeah, go to him. Is
Yeah, I
Caleb
know.
Paul on
That's what
stage?
I'm.
Bring
Yeah.
Caleb Paul up. Caleb Paul, come up. All right. We are here with Caleb Paul, the other half of the main event today. Caleb Paul, how are you feeling?
I'm chilling.
So how's camp been going for your fight against Parker Pablo so far?
It been good. I'm ready.
Uh,
Just ready
um,
for fight.
so can you maybe give us a rundown on the preparations, people you've been sparring, for your camp?
I just been sparring Omari Francisco. That's all.
Okay. So do you have any predictions for your fight? Yeah, do you have any predictions how it's gonna go?
Round 10 knockout.
So if you had to pick any person to fight after this fight, who would it be? Let's say if you were to win.
Noah.
Okay, and this is my last question, by the way. Do you have any last words towards Parker Pablo before your fight?
Good luck, Phil.
All right, send it off to TJ Mount or commercial break.
Room
Thank you for
3.
the interview, by the way, Caleb.
Room 3.
Very interesting words of very interesting insight into his preparation from the one that they call
Oh, where's
CP.
your guy going, bro? Bro, this dude.
Ooh, Parker.
Bet it's this dude, Midas, bro. No. Get Christian, bro. He doesn't want Christian Davis in his locker room.
move.
Somebody please escort this guy out.
Teleport him. Get him out.
Dang, bro, he's trying to be the star of the show. Get out the way. Yo, Christian, move, bro. You're not important.
All right. Parker Pablo is down the hall from Caleb Paul. Repeat. He's here. He's already here. Stand side by side. Bring out your mic.
He's on stage?
He's in stage.
All right. Which way you want me to stand, Metro?
Stand side by side. Just side by side.
All right,
Turn
go.
around. Turn around.
Turn around. All right, I am here with WBO featherweight champion Parker. Parker, what is your thoughts going into this fight against Caleb Paul?
You know, just domination, you know, put on a good performance and just getting the win and bringing it back home.
As you heard on this TV across from us, Caleb Paul says that in round 10 he will knock you out. What is your thoughts on that?
Hey, that's his opinion. That's how you feel. We're gonna see though. Fights left, and I'm gonna just show you guys what I've been doing. I've been training with fighters like Trey, Pruitt. I've been doing pretty good in sparring. I feel confident, but sparring doesn't really define how good you are. We're gonna see in the ring tonight though.
Before fight week, Caleb Paul's camp was called spying on you. Do you think that would play a huge part in this fight?
No, I don't really care. Whatever happens, happens. I didn't really, want Caleb. I didn't think Caleb should have got in trouble for that. I don't think Caleb was in the wrong for what happened. I don't think it was him. I don't think he's, molding me or anything. But, it's a possibility. But, a fight's a fight. His team and everyone he's around is not going to be fighting for him. So we don't know he's going to perform how he thinks he is. But, yeah. Whatever happens, I'm not gonna really give a prediction on how I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be realistic, thinking about going to, the full 12. But if I have an opportunity to get the knockout, then I'm gonna go for it. All right, good luck, Caleb.
For the cold main event, everyone. Good luck, Pablo.
Alright, coming up shortly, we have Alexander Torres and Jay Alonso in a 12-round showdown for the interim WBC title eliminator in the lightweight division. You want to do walkout announcements, Trey?
I got you. All right, everybody.
All right,
this is the co-main event of the evening.
Alright, bet.
When the body's on stage, I'll begin.
Yo, am I commentating still, Metro?
If you want, no one took you off. If you want to commentate, you can commentate. Parker.
I bet.
The bot.
Please bring up the bot.
First, walking out, is Alonso. All right. Jay Alonso making his walkout with a very big crowd of people. I can't see my stand. Refresh. You have to refresh, maybe?
He just did. Tell him to do it again, though.
Oh, I think they turned off.
Not working hard. Yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square and take a picture of me with a Kodak. Took my life from negative to positive, I just want y'all to know that. And tonight, let's enjoy life. Pitbull, Naya, Neo, that's right. I will not love you tonight. Give me
Alexander Torres, Dickey has returned to the PBC ring. After 5 fells, the main card belt that fell through the cracks.
This is a good walkout.
Very good walkout show in my opinion.
Let's do it tonight. Grab somebody sexy, tell them hey. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. my queen and make love to you endless. It's insane the way
Oh
the
my
name
God,
growing,
no
money
ball.
keep
Ban
flowing.
him.
Oh, now
Pruitt,
all of you
got
get
entering.
banned. Let's go. Ooh.
Yep.
Yo, Metro, I have a specific.
All right. Clear the
I'll just
ring.
tell you.
Corners.
Yo, Metro, during the
Okay.
main, can you ban
Now
some
for the
people?
co-main event of the evening. First, introducing, fighting out of the blue corner. Wait, actually, have them switch corners real quick. They're on the wrong sides.
Fighters, switch corners, please.
And I typed that horribly wrong. My bad. I see where you messed up at.
Okay, so now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss, with no draws, and 8 of those wins coming by way of knockout. J. Alonzo. And next, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws, with 6 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Alexander Torres.
Yeah, I don't think nobody can see their health, bro.
Yeah, because the HUD is off. That's why.
Like it's fucking disabled, bro. Fucking
Yeah, like,
dumbasses.
calm down,
Holy
bro.
shit, dude.
They're like resetting, like refreshing.
I can't
Calm
see
down.
my health. I can't see my health. Like, shut up, man.
I don't know. Whoever's controlling it taking so long to play the music.
Yo, Pruitt,
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk out alone, alright? Like, get at the corner.
Alright.
Referee Myers calls them to the middle.
No, look at chat. No, look at PBC, RSPN News. Oh my fucking god, bro. It's god. I dislike this guy so much. I dislike this guy so much. If he doesn't like you know, feel me, like confirm he's still fighting, they're just gonna relinquish him, like vacate him. This nigga's weird, bro.
Died.
One thing to note in this fight is that Alexander Torres has a very sizable height and reach advantage over Jordan Alonzo.
Bro, he cannot win a duck trade this bad, bro.
I don't think he's ducking. It's 13. What it is.
12 rounds, 35 seconds.
Here we go.
Fight goes on to
Alonzo.
fight for the
Jay
interim
Alonzo.
WBC lightweight title.
This is for the intern.
Bro, we get it, bro. Bro, we know. Stop begging for HUD, buddy.
Here we go. Round number 1 underweight. 12 rounds in the lightweight division.
God, stop begging for
round
HUD and beg for HUD.
Metro commentates first round.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a very interesting start to this fight. You know, both these guys are kind of feeling each other out, trying to establish dominance here. But I do see Alonzo looking like his stamina is kind of depleting pretty fast, but he hasn't been punished for it quite yet, as Alexander Torres is a little shy to get on the inside, but he lands a 9 right there. And I believe that will give him the round. 10-9 Alexander Torres on my scorecards.
I definitely agree. I feel like
I like the slow, composed gameplay. Oh, my bad.
It's okay, go. Sorry.
I was going to say, I like the slow, composed gameplay here for Alexander Torres. You know, both these guys, you know, trying to establish dominance, but Alexander Torres is pushing the pace, and he looks way more comfortable than Jay Alonzo. You know, Jay Alonzo seems like he's over-dodging a little bit, trying to compensate for getting his block broken down very quickly.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree that Alexander Torres is the less twitchier fighter. He looks way more comfortable in the ring right now. Jay Alonso, he's moving very fast at a very fast pace. He's small and stocky,
Great
but he has
combinations
very
for
good speed.
Alonso, though. He hurt Torres at the end of that round.
Not a
And he's
10
feeling
toes, but
pretty
still round.
confident. He showboats there.
Yo, can you guys hear me like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. Can I take this?
And Jay Alonso pointing to the center, calling for a brawl already here in round 3.
And here we are, round number 3. Looks like he's
I
doing
would
pretty
say he
good.
does.
Oh, and they're scrapping here.
No,
Neither of these
Alonso.
guys are wanting to back up.
Yeah, Alonso's kind of showing the shades of his older brother Jordan Alonso here.
Good work here for Alexander Torres, staying composed with his stamina, though.
Alexander
Torres round.
Round here. No. Oh,
Alexander.
Good shot lands for.
I don't get why
Yeah, that
he
was
just didn't
Alonso.
stay. I didn't get why he just didn't stay back. He had a high block and everything.
Not just like wait until if someone stops talking, you can start talking, but don't cut people off.
All right, here we are, round number 4 underway. They meet in the middle. Not much punches getting through. They land on the block. Both men exchange a 9 here. That jab by Alexander has been doing him pretty good in this fight. Another jab into 2.5. Both men connect with a right hand of their own. What do you guys think about this fight so far?
You know,
I agree. It looks like.
Ooh, a good hook there.
You know, I wasn't expecting that. You know, that was a big right hand in the last second of the round. You know, I feel as though Jay Alonso is doing really good, you know, off the front foot. You know, he's landing that jab, like you said. And, you know, we're in the 5th round. You know, both men could adapt to each other's styles. But so far, I think Jay Alonso has this one so far by 3 or 2 points.
Definitely agree with you there,
Yeah,
Parker.
these are very close, competitive rounds, but I have Jay Alonso staying just a step ahead, taking these last 3, 39-37 on my scorecards for Jay Alonso. What do you think, Trey Lamone?
I feel like Alexander Torres needs to stop being so passive and maybe throw a few more punches. I feel like he's focused more on dodging than landing some shots. But you know, that's easy mistakes to fix. He has a lot of rounds to fix his mistakes, and yeah, Jay Alonso's just capitalizing off his mistakes right now.
Yeah, and he showed some good work there in that previous round, taking it, and that's what he needs to do. He cannot let Jay Alonso, you know, build a lot of momentum and just take over this fight. My scorecards, I have Jay Alonso leading by 1 now.
Oh, good shots, Alexander. Jay Alonso's hurt.
Oh, Jay could be hurt here.
Jay's on the ropes.
But he's going to stay composed here and just try to stay on his feet. Kind of not a very intelligent power there for Torres. I would have saved it personally.
maybe
He already had that round.
snowboating is starting to catch up with Jay now.
Yeah, he won the round. Super power.
Yeah, the power was unnecessary. I have it tied up right now, 57-57.
Agree. Oh, also, not to mention the winner of this fight will be fighting Jameer Newton versus Juan Matias. Did we find the winner of that fight? That fight is February 1st, getting hosted on Golden New Boxing. So yeah, they will fight for the interim WBC.
A good jab off the back foot for Torres.
Who won that round?
It appears that
Alexander.
Torres might have caught on to the timing of Jay Alonso, as it appears he is starting to take over this fight.
But you guys see, like how I was saying, you see how Alexander is pushing more. He's winning. He needs to start doing that. He needs to pressure more. He needs to make him feel his power. Because Jay wasn't showing any respect towards his power. Now he is. He's getting hit with a lot of big shots. So I think Alexander, he's caught on to the dodge pattern that Jay Alonso is doing, and he's capitalizing off of that. So yeah. And now
But he's looking
gassed out.
gassed here yet again.
He's hurt.
When he's forced onto that back foot, he looks a little
Big power.
uncomfortable, kind of panicking with the dodges. Good
He's gassed
power,
out
but he's
still.
gassed out in the corner. He's going to need to survive these last couple seconds. And he does with good head movement.
I feel like
that was a
if Torres
desperate
didn't
power.
throw that power, if Torres didn't throw that power earlier in the fight, that would have been a perfect time to capitalize with the power and knock down Jay Alonso and get the round.
Agree.
back.
Definitely
I have
agree.
this fight tied up 4 rounds apiece here.
I mean, for the Elo, this is a very close fight, in my opinion.
You know, this is a very good co-main in my opinion. You know, this is a very
You never know, man.
good
You
fight
never
so
know.
far.
Yeah, but as we saw earlier with Taki's
Oh my
Fuego,
God.
Elo does not determine your PBC skill.
Don't worry,
Facts.
guys. I'm here.
But who won that fight? I wasn't there.
Wait, I don't even
Adrian.
have perm to do the timing. I don't even do nothing. Yo, South, where you at, bro?
South. 10th round, I think. Wait, no, it's the 9th, right? It's the 9th.
Round 9, seconds out. Yep.
It's the 10th. I was 9th.
9th round, 1 round away from the championship rounds, everybody.
Now, I have it tied up personally. One of these fighters needs to really separate themselves and kind of take
double
this
jab
fight
right
away,
there.
and because you do not want to have it being this close here going into the championship rounds.
Jordan, oh my God. Alexander's playing very stupid now. No blocking, he's going in. I think he's getting overconfident, but landing
Some
big
good
shots on the
shots
block.
landed early in the round for Alexander, and he has the block low.
Big shot.
Oh, and he goes down.
Okay. Oh my, what a knockdown. Good combo before the knockdown. Setting up
Jay
that
Alonso
power.
is knocked down by Alexander Torres in the 9th round. Will we have a replay for that? And he has the block low.
Big shot. Look at those combos.
Oh, and he goes down.
Okay.
Sneaky
Can
left
we
hook.
please see that one more time?
He
Can we
set up
please
that
see
very
replay
fast.
one more time?
Very fast left hook.
And he has the block low.
Don't start it. Don't
Big
start
shot.
it.
Big shot.
Oh, and he goes down.
He hit him with an uppercut, then a double jab
Yeah,
to set up the left hook.
Alexander Torres uses that fast hands combination to set up a
Not in a
sneaky
big-
left hook to put Alonso on the canvas.
Just like
Yo,
what Smith said, Alexander is making separation. He's giving the judges something to put in his favor. So Alexander's up by 2 right now.
Trey, you got perms?
Yeah.
And here we are, round number 10, the championship
Alexander's just given
round.
himself a pretty nice lead here, and now it is Jay Alonso that really needs to work his way back into this fight. He cannot afford to make any more mistakes like that, or he
Jay
will
Alonso's
lose
going on
this
the
fight.
back foot now. See, now he's scared of the power. He's scared of the power. He's going on the back foot. He doesn't want to rush him anymore. See what I mean? Big shots landing for Alexander.
Jay Alonso lands a nice shot there, but he looks too cautious. His stamina's low. Pretty good round there for Jay Alonso.
Round, in my opinion.
My scorecards, I'm giving that to Jay Alonso because I saw one more shot there land.
I think
But that
Alexander
is a
walked him down,
toss-up
so I don't know,
round.
man.
Yo,
Yeah, I
Trey,
mean,
keep
that you
me.
could give that round to Alexander off the pressure.
And my,
You know, it's a
my
very
opinion,
close
I think
round.
Alexander
Jay
walked
Alonso
him down
definitely
that whole
needs these
round.
next 2.
I think Alexander walked him down, landed more hits. So yeah.
Oh, shoot.
My scorecard 95
I'm
to
TPing you,
94
bro.
for Alexander Torres. And Jay Alonso is already looking tired here early into
Big
round
shots landing.
11.
Is this a setup, though?
This could be
might a
bad.
setup. This might be a setup, though. Jay
Oh,
Alonso
Jay
switched
Alonso
the
actually got
turns.
the better of that exchange.
See, I told you, he turned the tides. Good IQ for
Jay Alonso bites down on the mouthpiece, stays in the pocket, and gets rewarded for it. I have it tied up right now.
This is going down to the wire. And Jay Alonso has a power.
104 to 104 on my scorecards. 6 rounds
Jay Alonso
apiece.
has a power.
Yeah, both of these fighters need to win this round. You know,
this is going down to the power.
You cannot let the 12th round go in a close fight like this. They do touch gloves.
This is a very bad predicament for Alexander Torres right now. Jay Alonso has a power, and this is going down to the wire. So if Jay Alonso could capitalize off of him having that power and Alexander not having one, he can definitely win this fight.
This is a do-or-die round for both fighters here. Yeah, they're not trying to let up a hit here because... Oh, but Jay Alonso looks like his stamina's low.
Get him idea.
Good head movement for Alonso, but his stamina's low again.
Jay Alonso lost.
Oh,
what a performance.
Alexander Torres is going to take that 12th round.
Yo. That's all.
Yo, Jay Alonso leaves the game.
Because all that celebrating that Jay Alonso did earlier in the fight caught up way. That caught up to him. That's fine.
My scorecard, 114 to 113 for Alexander Torres.
Jay Alonso had the power, and he's still somehow so thrown. Very bad IQ right there for Jay Alonso. Very bad IQ.
Yo, Midas, let me ref the main event, bro.
That knockdown is going to win the fight for Alexander Torres on my scorecard.
I agree. I definitely think Alexander Torres is moving on to fight the winner of Jameer Newton and Juan Martinez. After 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge 1 scores this bout 115 to 112.
You too, bro.
Tags. Judge 2 scores this bout 114, 113.
It's going to be the same for Judge 3.
Tags. To your winner, by unanimous decision. Alexander Torres. Alexander Torres earns his shot.
I'm gonna be heading off commentary now. Catch y'all later. I'm gonna go corner for Parker Pablo.
Let's get Alexander on stage.
All right.
Alexander Torres will be getting interviewed by Levon Pablo. Alexander, come on stage.
Yo.
I got you. I got one intros. You got your intros.
Yo, I can hear you, bro. Hello.
Y'all hear me?
Hello. Yo,
all
good,
right.
bro?
Yeah.
All right, I am here with the winner, Alexander Torres, man. You know, you're going to fight for the interim WBC champion. What is going through your mind right now, man?
You know, first things first, I want to thank, God and SSJ for this opportunity, bro. I want to thank my team too, 𝐓𝐴 𝐞𝐿. I also want to thank Chico, my coaches, and everything. I want to shout out my team. Shout out Fufu, bro. How I feel about this, who's fighting Jameer and Diego, right? For next, right?
Jameer and Juan.
I think that's good. Well, good luck to both of them fighters,
Wait, I have one more question.
No cutoff.
Yeah.
And he has the block low.
Big shot.
Oh, and he goes down. Alexander, and he has the block low.
My coach, Mask and
Big
Chico,
shot.
telling me to pressure because he's gassing out. And
and he goes down. Alexander, and he has the block low.
He's a spam dodger, like a very spam dodger. So I was focusing on breaking the block at first. I got my power, but I didn't. I thought the round was about to be over, but I just risked it, even if it was gonna be an after. I just risked it, and I guess it wasn't an after. And I just threw the power, and then he got dropped by the left hook.
All right, I got a question too. So, your next opponent will be decided by Jameer Newton versus Juan Matias, I'm pretty sure. Which one would you want to fight the most?
I'll say Jameer, bro. Me and Jameer been playing to fight for a couple months now. We've been asking SJ to fight, but I think SJ has plans for us, and I think these are the plans. Hopefully Jameer wins. I'm gonna doubt his opponent because his opponent has a chance of also winning. But yeah, bro. Hopefully Jameer takes the win, bro. And yeah, bro. Good luck to both of them fighters.
All right, thank you. Congratulations on your win. God bless you, man. Good luck in your next one. And we will now move on to our main event of the evening, where we will see Parker Pablo. Bro, nobody cares about that fight.
Parker said he wants me to do them, but you can do them if you want.
Put the camera on Midas.
Okay, so we know Caleb Paul is walking on first. Oh, let me send you the shirt.
Is he gonna put up a poster? I think he is, guys. SSJ has informed me this. Makes me the new interim president of PBC. Bro. I'm the boss. This guy, bro. Are you for real, bro? Meet the new co-owner. That guy. PBC is no longer officiated, guys. PBC is no longer officiated, guys. Thank you for, an amazing 4 years.
PBC will now be funded by the great state of Israel. Israel is not a state, it's a country, bro. What? Bro, ain't no way.
All right.
He knows too much. He's in too deep.
Commercial. We will now head to commercial break. I'm not gonna dance in the middle of the ring.
You must be professional. What arena is this playing? Oh, that's fire. How we're on the side. That's so tough. That's not Wembley. No, that's not Wembley.
That looks like a Legion.
That's a Legion. That's not Wembley. This is Wembley.
I think this is the one that you're
Oh, look what I sent you.
Yeah.
Parker wants you to be very energized.
Midas, Midas, please let me ref this, bro. Please let me ref this.
Yeah.
Oh. Bro, come on, just let me ref it, bro.
When I say it's the main event of the evening, make sure you flick the lights, all right, TJ Mount? No, when I say it.
Like this?
I'm going to say it, and then I'm going to say the walkout, and then you're going to do the in-ring announcements, all right? Okay. Get out the ring, Self.
So, when you say it's time for the main event, main event, I'd even just do this?
Yeah, just start flickering on and off. Put it on and off. Do it really fast.
I bet.
Yeah, like that. Button mash. Okay.
All right.
Like that, yeah, like that.
All right, go ahead.
They not letting me know when to go. Let me know when to ring the bell when y'all ready. And I'm gonna say that it's main event of the evening, and then I'm gonna say walkouts. Ring bell when y'all ready, just let me know. All right. We are here at PBC Last Man Standing on RSPN Plus. It is. Oh, real face. It is the main event of the evening. First, fighting out of the blue corner, he is
Caleb.
𝐒𝐿 Paul.
Bring the ball up, please.
Come back again. We here, baby. We don't want, we don't want, we don't want to never end. 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 Just like I like to dance with you. You walking out, you coming back again. 'Cause we became the best of friends. You got all the questions, got all the answers. I done took you hard, girl, hold it up around you.
All right. Next, fighting out of the red corner, he is Parker Pablo. Parker Pablo, the favorite coming into this fight. I'm pretty sure he is. I don't know.
There is a woman in Somalia scraping for pearls on the roadside. There's a force stronger than nature, keeps her will alive. This is how she's dying. She's dying to survive. Don't know what she's made of. I would like to be that brave. She cries to the heaven above. There's a stone in my heart. She lives alive. She didn't choose.
Parker went on mobile to slow walk, I'm pretty sure.
We will play the bro. Tank is gonna sing it, bro. Tank is gonna sing it. Tank is
Yes,
gonna
let
sing
Tank
it.
up. Let Tank up. Tank
Tank
Matthias
is
will
gonna
be
sing it, bro.
singing the national anthems. Why is no Berlongo on stage? Is Tank here?
Bro, I'll check Parker. I'll check Parker. I got it.
I don't think
So
Tank is here.
Y'all get
So just play it on the bot, my
Tank
nigga.
y'all get Tank.
He's not here, bro. Just play it on the bot. He's not. Parker's not here. He's joining on PC.
Alright, I got him.
No.
All you gotta do is just turn on slow walk. Yo, Parker, call me.
He's not here.
Yeah, Parker, call me.
Yo, be quiet. No, y'all. Clap
All
it
right.
up, clap it up.
Parker is clear, ladies and gentlemen.
We be going to Metro for intros. What the fuck? What are we doing? What are we doing?
This is the end.
Oh my gosh.
Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall and it crumbles. We will stand tall.
Parker Pablo versus 𝐒𝐭
Wow,
𝐶
that was
for the WBA
that was one of
Featherweight Championship of the World. Middle fighters,
WBO. WBO.
WBO.
WBO. WBO.
Middle,
WBO.
middle 𝐒𝐭 𝐶. Middle Parker.
All right. I will.
All right.
Once they get back on the court, once they get back to, I'll do it.
Very good introductions by Metro there.
Yeah, that was the best PBC introduction of all time. Am I right, ladies and
This
gentlemen?
is a 12-round fight in the featherweight division. This bout is sanctioned for the WBO Featherweight Championship of the World. $35 each round.
I'm scared.
Obey the ref's self-instructions at all times. No afters, no hits below the belts. Protect yourself at all times. Touch up, God bless. Keep it clean.
Off the ropes, off the ropes, off the ropes, off the ropes, off the ropes.
For what? Off the ropes. Teleport
You
him.
can't hear
Teleport
you.
him off.
TP him off.
Okay, sorry. First round starts off. Parker Pablo's on the defense.
Nice tag there from Parker Pablo. Same thing from 𝐒𝐭 𝐶. Both fighters really starting at a slow pace here. Parker trying to find, I have this fight a draw right now. Because both of them landed a tag there. Well, no, actually, Parker landed a 9. I think Caleb landed a 4.5. So that's a Parker Pablo round right there.
I definitely think that's a Parker Pablo round off the back foot. Yeah, he did more damage. They both landed one apiece, but I think Pablo landed a 9 and Caleb landed a 4.5. Not too much exchanging going on. They're really just exchanging on the block. No punches being landed for real, for real. It's the first round, so I think they're filling each other off. Good round for both fighters. Good
Round
job,
two,
Lance Parker.
9 landed. Parker, 2 4.5s landed there for Caleb. Another one.
Good job, Lance
Another
Parker.
9 landed for Parker. Martin.
Parker is very defense heavy. Like I said, he's sticking to the code. Good job for Caleb
Another
right there.
9 for Parker.
I think that might still. Oh, I think that was a 4.5 from Parker.
Yeah, that was a 4.5. Yeah, and Parker threw a 9. Yeah, Parker got that
Parker
round.
Parker stole it back.
Yeah.
That's a Parker
not
round.
An after. That was not an after. That's not an after.
Round 3.
Caleb Paul.
Right now, it is 2-0 Parker Pablo.
Hey,
Parker mom
commercial
is
break,
calling him.
commercial break, commercial break,
Parker's
commercial
AFK
break,
commercial break.
commercial break, commercial break.
Parker is winning 2-0.
Kill the lights while we go.
2-0 right now for Parker Pablo. Starting off these early rounds, very good movement, jab, distance managing, like I said he would do. He's very defense heavy. Not too much getting
Commentators, if
landed
y'all
on him.
want,
So
commentators, if y'all want to do the refreshments, this is now the time to do that. You need to get restroom or get any refreshments. This is now the time. Parker's AFK. I haven't been holding it in. I just haven't had to use the restroom, bro.
same. I'm just sick. That's it, my nigga. But I drink water, juice, my nigga. Gotta make sure my vocal cords are right.
Bro, I drank herbal tea, bro. Herbal tea.
Round
All
3.
right, round 3.
Caleb Paul might have to switch something up. Good job. Good straight right there. Lands for Parker. Parker's dodging very early on. He's holding his block up to only at 6. Good job, lands for Parker right there. Again, Caleb hasn't landed anything this round so far.
Parker really wants to play back. Yeah, another non-lander for Parker.
Caleb cannot hit Parker. He's struggling. It looks like he's very stressed out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but not landing. Just landing on the block mostly. And Parker, head movement. Caleb is gassed, and that's a Parker Pablo round again. It's 3-0 for Parker.
Pablo is doing
fantastic job at defense for Parker Pablo right now. Good poke from Parker right there. Lands on the block. Good uppercut for Parker. Very slick uppercut. Oh, good two 4.5s for Caleb. He's still down on the health.
Caleb Paul's trying to force Parker to brawl. Another thing for Parker.
But Parker just comes right back with a nine of his own. Another shot
9 for Parker.
Another shot.
Another 9. Oh my gosh. Parker is doing very good.
Another shot.
Another 9, man. This guy Parker is doing amazing on the back foot. See, listen, what me and Trey said earlier is actually playing out well. If Parker is doing good on the back foot, he has his fight. That's exactly the way that me and Trey said.
He stays at distance, defense heavy, uses his jab. He is gonna win this fight by masterclass. I've been told you I wasn't gonna be close. That's why
Parker landed a punch, by the way, Judge. Yeah, Parker another 9 landed there for Parker. 2 9s landed
for Parker. Good uppercut for Parker lands.
3 9s.
The block is low though. Caleb, good body shot lands for Caleb. Good poke lands for Parker. Parker is still in control of this fight so far. If Caleb lets it get to 100, Parker still won the round. He did more damage. That's a hard round to score right there. That's a hard round to score right there. Very hard round to score right there. I think Parker did more damage, but Caleb had more block. He had more block.
Wait. Don't start the round.
Wait, replay the round. Someone disengage.
Replay the round. Don't start, Sal. Replay it.
They only can replay a certain time.
No. Replay it. No, we need to replay it.
They're saying Parker Pablo disengaged. If he disengaged, that's a -2. And then if he disengaged, that would technically be a 9-8. No, that would be a 9-8 round for Caleb Paul. Because in my opinion, Parker won that round. So I feel
like Caleb Paul landed up. I feel like Caleb Paul thinks he's won the round because of the damage that he did, but he only landed a couple of 4.5.
He landed literally
Parker
one punch.
No, he landed more than one punch, definitely.
He landed the last punch, yes, but Parker landed more punches in that round. It's a ref call.
That is nah.
It's a ref call. Didn't affect the
Didn't
fight.
affect the
Resume.
fight.
It will not be
No,
a -2.
Commissioner, no. Interim PBC President Midas says it did not affect the fight, so we will resume with no -2.
Okay, so that is now it's definitely 4-0 for Parker Pablo.
No. Midas already said.
There was no disengage. It was after the bell and it did not affect the fight. Therefore, that is not a -2 nor a -1. Parker Pablo takes the round.
All right, start the round. All right, come on, start the round. Let's go. Round 6, here we go. Parker Pablo.
Parker. My fault. Big shots landing for Caleb, but Parker's landing bigger. Parker just looks very big tonight. He looks very big tonight. He looks very confident. He's walking Caleb down right now. Good shots landing on the block for Caleb. Parker's getting stuck on the ropes right now. Parker's gassing out. He's panic dodging. Yes, he's panic dodging. Big shots landing for Caleb. Good poke lands right there for Caleb. That's a Caleb pull around. Caleb pull around 5-1.
Caleb
Parker
Paul
Pablo.
finally wins a round. Finally wins a round there.
Whoever's saying 4-1 or this and that or 3-2, how? It's the 7th round. And there's no draw rounds in PBC anymore, so that's impossible. Only way it could be a draw round is
exactly,
that means
guys. Learn the
someone
PBC
didn't land a
rule.
punch. Only way could have a draw round if someone didn't land a whole punch the entire round.
Parker should be back up, bro. We need to.
Good round
Caleb,
for both fighters.
Bro,
not to take any damage.
If Parker does
not,
you know.
Parker. Good body shot lands. Caleb Paul. Oh, good round for Caleb Paul right here. I think Caleb Paul missed power. Why did he put that? Horrible power. Yes, horrible power right there from Parker Pablo. 5-2. How is it 4? Okay, so don't ping me with some stupidity again, bro. We're in the 8th round. How is it 4-2? Yeah, he is his homeboy. But he's also Parker homeboy too. So, but I think it's 5-2 Parker right now. Caleb has took the last 2 rounds. Caleb is looking better. It looks like he's figured out Parker a little bit more. He's taking the back foot approach, using his dodges better, not playing so much faster. Go jab right there for Parker again. Breaks the power. Good shots from Caleb Paul. That takes him the round.
No, that's a draw round. That's a draw round because Caleb threw 2 4.5s and Parker threw a 9.
But Caleb looks like he landed more punches.
There's no draw round.
That's not a draw round. That's Caleb Paul. Yeah, that's Caleb.
Yeah,
that's Caleb round.
Caleb only landed 2.
I think it's 5-3 Caleb. I think it's 5-3 Parker. 5-3 Parker round in my opinion.
Yeah.
The corner of Parker is complaining, saying, "What are you watching, guys?"
That's 3 9s from Parker. No punches landed from Caleb yet.
Good job right there for Parker.
Another 9 for Parker.
He needs to push. Parker needs to push. He needs to go in. He needs to capitalize. Parker, I think Parker is too heavy back foot right now. When Parker gets his block back, that's definitely a Parker round.
Yeah, Parker won that round. Parker round.
6-3 Parker. These guys in chat, you don't know how to judge.
Yo, let me.
Like, if I was being biased, I would have said every round was Parker. I'm not gonna lie. Every round has been close, in my opinion.
All right, we are now going into the
That's what I'm saying.
championship round.
Good shots landing for Parker.
Exactly.
Parker needs to push. Parker landed a good 4.5 early on in the round. Caleb gassed up, but Parker decided not to push. I think Parker is very defense heavy. Parker, another good job for Parker right there. Good 9 lands. Caleb is not really doing anything but hitting the block of Parker. He needs to come back instead of poking.
Parker can sit back. Parker can sit back.
Good head move from Parker. And that's a Parker Pablo round again. Caleb is not urgent at all. Caleb has no urgency.
Parker Pablo, man. Yeah, that might, no. I don't know.
I think it's
We'll see.
7-3 right now in
We will
Parker.
see.
7-3. 7-3 in my opinion.
If Parker wins this round, or the
I'm
next
gonna
2
say it right
rounds,
now. I think
definitely it's over. If he
I'm gonna say it right
wins,
now. Parker fighting style reminds me of Caden so much, bro. He's poking and just not coming in for the rest of the round and just taking the round. It's a smart game plan, but it's also annoying.
I'm
It's
gonna
annoying
steal
to
this
the opponent's
idea,
eye.
bro. I'm gonna,
Good shots landing for Parker and
yeah.
Pablo. Parker's on the front foot. Parker is missing a lot of shots.
See what
He's trying to
Caleb's trying
come
to go
back,
in
but
and out. Caleb's trying to
good shots landing for both.
go in and out,
Both
but
made a 9.
Parker.
Parker's lagging a little bit. Parker's getting the block down. I don't even know who won that round. I am not even gonna lie. I do not know who won that round.
After.
That was after. Warning 1 right there. No. It was after. It was after.
was
I don't even
after.
know who won that round. That was a close round. I can't lie. I think I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Caleb. I think that's a Caleb pull round. Caleb is pushing way more than Parker. Parker needs to like actually give the judges something to score. He's not really going in that much. I think these two should brawl it out this round. I think at 7-4 right now.
I don't think that was going to Parker's favor.
I think it's 7-4 right now. I think that Caleb has lost all respect for Parker, you know. He said he was gonna knock him out, and look, he's not really, you know, doing anything, but you feel me?
Bro, it's past round 10, Caleb. Your predictions was wrong, bro. Your predictions was wrong.
I didn't say I didn't watch the round. I said I didn't really watch the round, but every time I looked at the fight, Caleb was on the front foot. Good job right there, Lance for Parker.
Oh,
Parker's
Caleb
gassing out. Good poke, Lance for Parker again. Caleb is
these two
Caleb
are
is
just
just doing
throwing it
anything.
all.
Caleb is just gas. He's dodging too much. He's trying to get a knockdown. He needs a knockdown, but it's not looking too good for him right now. Parker's looking very good this round, looking very sharp. And Caleb is gonna let him take the round. And that's 8-4 for Parker Pablo, in my opinion.
Parker. Bro, it says 10-2, bro. Yeah, G.
8-4 for
Wow,
Parker. That's still a
man.
masterclass.
Parker Pablo, man. I'm done counting him out, man. That was
I didn't
much,
count
man.
Parker out, but I feel like the performance could have been better. I feel like he could have did a way better performance, pushed way more. He had so many openings. He just decided not to push forward, which he should have pushed forward. He's defense heavy. It's a snowstorm, but still, like, you feel me? You can push more, do more damage. I think he won the fight, but I think he could have won it in better fashion.
And
Props to both fighters.
I think we know what fight. I think we know what fight is next for Parker Pablo if he wins. I'm pretty sure we know.
Parker Pablo should fight Noah. I mean, that's literally the fight to make.
The man that's to my left, Noah.
That fight was
the trilogy, man.
a good fight.
The trilogy is what we've been waiting for.
After 12 rounds of fantastic boxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 116, 112. Watch. 116 to 112. Declaring your winner. A unanimous decision, and still 𝐤𝐿 featherweight champion of the world, Parker Pablo.
P-Pop. Interview. All right, we're going to interview the loser first, Caleb.
I mean, anyone who disagreed with my scorecard, you're very stupid. I told you it was 8-4 to Parker. I mean, I have no reason to be biased. Just letting anyone know that I said I was being biased. I was not being biased. It was 8-4 to Parker, like I said.
Yo, if Caleb is in here, can you raise your hand, bro? I'm just going to say this. this is not directed towards Caleb Paul. This is directed towards Caleb Paul's camp. For y'all to mold this man and him to
We're
still
not gonna
win,
get into that. We're not
y'all
gonna. No,
have to
no,
be
no, no,
disappointed
no.
in
We're
him.
not gonna get into that. We're not getting into that. That doesn't matter. The fight is over. Whatever happened in the past happened in the past. The fight is over. We're in the present. Let's not mention any names.
Good
This
job,
night is
Parker.
all about Parker, Pablo, and Caleb Paul. That's it.
I didn't mention no names, bro.
I'm just saying his camp doesn't matter.
Yo,
All right,
what's up?
wait, Parker. We'll get to you. We're gonna interview the loser first. So Caleb,
The loser.
you
Yo.
came up short in this. You came up short in this fight against Parker. How do you feel about this, man?
At the end of the day, just Roblox. I don't care.
GG's, bro.
GG's call.
So you were safe to say that you were going to knock him out in the 10th round, but you lost. How does that feel?
It's good, fam. I'll be back there.
All right, thank you for your time. I'm
Wait.
sorry,
I need to ask him a
man.
question. I need to ask him a question.
Better
I need to ask him a question, but yeah. We move on to
Go
Parker
ahead, bro.
Pablo. He's off stage already. He's off stage.
Now you can ask some more questions.
He's off
All right,
stage.
I am here with the winner, Parker Pablo, and still WBO featherweight champion of the world, Parker Pablo. How do you feel after this amazing victory, man?
I feel as though better. I was just listening to my coach throughout the fight. I was listening to my coach throughout the fight, and he wasn't really going for any knockouts. I felt as though I could have dropped him in the last round, but I feel as though I'm improving. This is my first fight on PC as well, so I'm just getting better.
Yeah,
I
that
feel as though
was
this is a better performance as well, other than every other fight I've had.
that's it.
I have a
All
question
right,
for Parker. I have a question for Parker. Parker, is there, even though you won, a lot of people were saying the performance was lackluster, it's a snooze fest. Do you think there was any mistakes you could have fixed in the fight to make it a little bit more entertaining and you could have won in better fashion?
Yeah, I definitely do think, I'm still getting used to PC. My skill level changed just by like, I say 5%, I say give me about a month or two, or not even a month, give me like 2 weeks. I promise you I'm going to be beating all these guys. I feel as though I'm the highest skill level at this division as well, and I just want to make my call out and stuff.
Okay. What are
hold on,
the
let me ask
hole?
you.
What is the major hole in Caleb Paul game that really that you really exploited tonight, and that you think that got you to win here?
My defense was too good. That's it.
I said in his game.
That's it. That's his game. That's what was wrong with him. My defense is too good. He couldn't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
Okay, so his
hit
offense
me.
is very lackluster type shit.
I wouldn't say it's lackluster. He's just fighting me. I'm
Yo,
All right, I got a question too. Man, I'm just gonna say it straight here. This is
or
what
not.
everybody is wondering. Will you get that trilogy against Noah?
Yeah, everybody already knows. Trex gave a terrible fight yesterday. I don't want to hate on Trex. He's a good fighter, but I don't know what he was doing yesterday. I was really disappointed in that. I feel as though me and Noah should have fought. Noah got a contract to fight me, and he chose the better fight, and I respect that. But I felt as though me and him would have done better yesterday. But we're gonna make that fight happen. I'm looking to fight him in February or early March on the red card. 100%.
Okay.
That fight's a done deal.
Noah Berlanga is here in the middle of the ring, standing face to face with you. Do you have any words you want to say to him? Let's get Noah on stage. Parker, you may speak. Noah, you may speak.
Yo.
Is there any words you gotta say to him?
Nah, it's all love now. We had our 2 fights, but I'm gonna have to do what Daddy does, and I'm gonna fuck him up this time. It's just gonna be another masterclass performance. I might knock this dude out. This dude doesn't really have shit for me. He's not a bad fighter, but he just doesn't have nothing for me for real. But y'all gonna see. I'll see him in February. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a done deal.
Okay. Noah, what do you have to say to Parker? You beat someone that he couldn't beat. What do you got to say to him right now?
I'm gonna knock him out. Oh, bro.
I
For sure.
mean, your last
right.
fight yesterday was a very good performance. Good luck to both you guys in February.
All right.
But
We have a question. All right, we have a question from Midas.
Hey,
Is
EU or
it
NA? I don't
wait? No,
know.
I'm wait.
it's
Wait.
NA,
I'm gonna
bro.
react that question. I'm gonna react that question. Is it EU or NA, or will y'all
Bro, it's
meet in the
NA.
middle for service?
I'm not really sure. It's up to Jay.
No,
You know.
Noah said it. Noah said it. Noah said it. He said he wants to end it. He just said it.
All right, we could do NA servers. You know. It's
No,
all
no,
good.
no.
Noah.
SSJ told me it's NA, bro. I don't want it.
All right, you know,
Oh,
if
okay.
SSJ
You're
told me
not.
it's
Oh
So,
wait,
NA.
so it's already
so
confirmed.
you're not confident in yourself.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
I'll beat him on like Chinese servers, bro. He's ass.
Chinese. What?
No.
He sucks.
Okay, yeah, for sure. But no,
All right.
shout out to my Jewish holders,
Sorry.
SSJ. Thank you for this opportunity to fight on the main event. You know, shout.
Yeah, he's just saying anything. Get him on stage. All right, everyone. That is
All
it
right.
for PBC Last Man Standing on Rope Flicks. Hope you guys enjoyed your time and enjoyed the matches here. Yeah. Tune in.
And don't
When's the
forget.
next event? Tune in to January 31st, PBC and Guadalajara, Mexico. Jose Hernandez versus Chris 52 for the regular WBA lightweight title and a rematch.
Oh, and he goes
Jose
down.
won. Yeah, that's really it. Black people and
Hey man, shut that shit up. Just pull up to my.
Joanna.